Yes, we're still talking about the Harry and Meghan issue a little bit here, even during the whole service for the Queen. But we're definitely toned down from what we were. We are hoping, against hope, that they take this opportunity to build the bridges back that they have burned and to reconnect with their family and just be in a better place going forward. But I was going to say that Harry seems to be a very pliable prince. So, for instance, I said that Meghan is very fortunate that she has gotten a husband who is so devoted to her. He genuinely seems devoted to her. I mean, even to the point where, like I said, not only would he throw his family leave his family, he throws his family under the bus, stomps all over them, and is ready to throw them to the fishes for her. Just to defend her and support her at all costs. That's basically what it is. So, so she is very fortunate to have such a loyal and devoted husband. However, we on the outside do think that devotion should not be carried to the point of, trashing one's family and stomping all over them. That's definitely not a healthy way to carry your devotion and love for someone else by harming others. So in that sense, like I said, he is very pliable. I mean, how many other men or even other princes do you think would listen to a woman? I mean, even if they say they were in love with a woman and the woman tells them that their family is no good, their family is mean and terrible and rotten, I mean, they've been with their family for years, they know it's not true. I do think that most men would try to defend their families and wouldn't just 100% be ready to trash them. So that is the concerning point about Harry. I mean, even if he didn't like some of the royal protocols, some of the duties, I mean, surely you could express yourself in a constructive way and not in a destructive way. And as we said, it was especially damaging to the Queen, and it was just not a good look. So, well, we are hoping that they will mend their ways, and this is a grand opportunity where they have to put their pride in their pocket and be humble. And we are hoping we're not going to see them go back to America a few weeks hence and then continue and renew their attacks on the family after, trying to gather what they think are more perceived injustices over this next couple of weeks. But, well, if they do, right now there's barely any way of them coming back. But I think this has, not that they're coming back as royals, no, but this has opened the door to them being able to mend the bridges with their family and maybe even mend their public image to some degree. But the fact that they don't really have too much to sell, and I mean, they can just be humanitarians. Like I said, they're rich. They don't have to continue in royal family bashing. They could take another approach. Surely a positive approach is better than a negative approach. So I really hope that they take note and just take this time to reflect and plan on turning over a new leaf. But as I said, it is nice that Harry is devoted to his wife to the point of, destroying his family. And like I said, that's not healthy. That's a bad thing. But I don't think there's too many other men or too many other princes who would put up with that. They'd be like, okay, this woman, I love her, but, she is like trashing my family. She is trying to hurt my family. Surely most men, and especially princes, would have some family feeling, some consideration, some respect for their institution, and respect for their family. So it's a very curious thing that Harry has not seemed to shown that up to this point. But given the fact that he has pledged to support his father as king, to me that says he's done trying to publish tell-all memoirs. To me, that's what that should say. To him, I don't know what it means. But we shall see. Now, I don't feel the need to protect the rest of the royals the way we all felt the need to protect the Queen by, speaking out and pushing back against the whole Harry and Meghan troublemaking. We felt that by pushing back against them, we were supporting the Queen. definitely. I said we don't feel like the rest of the Rural family needs our support quite so much, but we feel like they can take care of themselves a little better. But we definitely don't want to see them having to suffer either. So we'll see what happens. I said miracles still happen. People can still learn lessons and change their ways. We'll keep hoping. All right, thank you for watching. You take care. Let freedom ring.